Speak Up English, the key to success.
Hey, Lily, I just finished this incredible book last night. It was a gripping mystery that kept me up way past my bedtime.
I know that feeling. There's nothing quite like getting lost in a good book. What was it called?
It's called The Enigma at Elmwood Manor. You know, I can't help but admire how books transport us to different worlds and times.
Absolutely, Thomas. They're like a magic portal to adventure, history, or even someone else's life. What's your favorite genre?
I'm a fan of science fiction. There's something fascinating about exploring the possibilities of the future. How about you?
Mystery novels are my jam. I love trying to piece together the clues along with the detective. Speaking of which, any clever twists in your book?
Oh, plenty! The author had me guessing till the end. It's like a puzzle, and you have to pay attention to every detail. It's fun!
That's the beauty of reading, right? Engaging your brain and imagination. Do you have a favorite reading spot, Thomas?
Well, there's this cozy corner in my room with a comfy chair and a little bookshelf. It's my sanctuary for all things literary. What about you?
I often read in the park. There's something serene about enjoying a good book under the shade of a tree with the chirping birds as my background music.
That sounds idyllic. Reading in nature adds a whole new layer to the experience. You know, Lily, your enthusiasm for books is infectious. I feel like picking up a new one today.
I'm glad to hear that, Thomas. You should. Books have a way of broadening our horizons and sparking our creativity.
You're absolutely right, Lily. Well, speaking of which, I've got a few unread books on that shelf. I'll see which one calls to me next. Thanks for the bookish inspiration. Lily, guess what? I started reading the new book I picked up, and it's fantastic. It's about a daring space adventure with time travel elements. Can you believe it?
Wow, that sounds like a mind-bending read, Thomas. I love how science fiction can stretch your imagination. Who's the author?
It's by Emily Parker. She's known for her vivid storytelling and intricate plots. I think I'm becoming a fan.
Speaking of authors, I've been following a mystery writer on social media. She often shares insights into her writing process. And it's fascinating to see how she creates those intricate plots. It's like a sneak peek behind the scenes.
That's cool, Lily. It gives you a whole new appreciation for the work that goes into writing a book. Have you ever thought about writing one yourself?
Well, I've jotted down a few short stories, but nothing on the scale of a novel. It takes a lot of dedication and creativity, that's for sure. How about you, Thomas? Ever dream of becoming an author?
I've toyed with the idea, but I'm not sure I have the patience for it. I'm content with being an avid reader for now. But who knows what the future holds?
That's a good attitude, Thomas. It's all about following your passions and seeing where they lead you. You can be an author in your own way, even if you're not writing books.
You're absolutely right, Lily. Just like how we're exploring different worlds through reading and sharing these fantastic conversations.
And that, Thomas, is a wonderful adventure in itself. So, what's your space adventure book called? I might add it to my reading list.
It's The Cosmic Chronicles, A Journey Through Time and Space. Trust me, you won't be able to put it down. Lily, you won't believe what happened in the book I'm reading. The main character, Captain James, encountered a parallel universe with talking animals. It's like a blend of science fiction and fantasy.
That sounds incredible, Thomas. I've always been fascinated by the idea of parallel universes and the limitless possibilities they offer. It's amazing how books can transport us to such diverse worlds.
Absolutely, Lily. It's like a form of time travel without leaving your comfy reading spot. By the way, do you have any favorite books or genres that you keep coming back to?
That's a brilliant idea, Thomas. Reading and discussing classics would be both enjoyable and educational. It's a great way to understand the past and how it shaped the present. And speaking of understanding the world, books are an excellent way to gain different perspectives and insights. They make you more empathetic and open-minded. Very true, Thomas. I've often found that reading about diverse cultures and experiences broadens my horizons and makes me appreciate the beauty of our world's variety. Well said, Lily. In a way, books are like windows to the world, allowing us to explore places and ideas we might not have access to otherwise. Exactly, Thomas. And what's wonderful is that these windows are accessible to everyone. They offer the chance to go on adventures, learn, and grow. It's amazing how much we've discovered through reading. We've traveled through time, explored distant lands, and gained new perspectives. Books truly are a treasure trove.